A girl accidentally touched a mysterious skeleton in the mountains, but after one night, when she woke up again, her soul traveled into a man's body. When she woke up, she saw the unfamiliar surroundings and the boy in front of her. Scared almost out of her soul, she rushed into the bathroom and looked at the boy in front of her. Can't believe her eyes. She hurriedly washed her face with cold water to wake up her nightmare. However, it had no effect. Just as he was getting dressed, a bracelet accidentally fell off. She recognized it as the bracelet worn by the skeleton. That's when she realized she had actually traveled into the skeleton's body in life while eating breakfast, but she couldn't understand the language of her family. The whole family thought he was crazy. Her brother couldn't understand what her brother said. Finally believed she was a soul traveler. She begged Jack to help her rejoin her world. Jack's analysis is based on science fiction. If she wants to travel back to her own body, she should go to the place where the traveling started. So they planned to return to the valley where the skeleton was found. According to the plan, while working on the farm, Jack helped her to attract her father's attention, and she took the opportunity to escape. But as she was escaping from the farm, she was discovered by the farmer's son. After a long journey, he finally got a ride, and while he was in the car, obsessing over his body, suddenly notices the scenery outside is getting more and more wrong. Looking at the Terminator poster in front of the movie theater, she realized it was 1991. The girl on the street is still listening to music on tape. She wanted to call her friends for help, but suddenly realized that now she hadn't been born. Just as she was staring at the phone booth, but was taken by a woman who appeared out of nowhere. She tried to get the woman to take her to the valley, but she was refused. It turns out the woman has come to audition for Alan's band, but she was shocked when she arrived at her destination. This is actually her home 30 years ago. She called out excitedly to her grandparents, but the two old men were puzzled. It turned out that Ellen's band members were actually her own mom and dad, but when she said she was their daughter, they thought she was drunk. But she screwed up the audition as soon as it started, and even though mom begged and pleaded, but she couldn't get the chance back, she was arrested by her father. Roger said the farmer's son reported her for absenteeism. She almost put her family on the street. She began to blame herself for screwing up Ellen's life, but when she got home, she found Alan's diary under her bed. In it, she found his dreams. In order to go back to the future, to be able to prove that it was real, he buried the diary under a tree. Then the farmer's son came to her. He told her to work hard, or she would lose money. But when she accused the owner's son of betraying her, she was given a severe beating by the boss's son. Then she was told to do her job. But when she woke up again, was actually back in her own body. She thought it was just a dream. She became curious about the cause of Alan's death, so she went to the farm where Alan worked before he died, and found the big tree from that year. Surprisingly, she really dug up the diary.